I can choose to wear anything I want to. I choose CCM.
Hey guys, welcome to another video review from the Hockey Shop. We're going to be looking at the new, highly anticipated CCM Extreme Flex Pro leg pads. The pad gets its name from having just that, an extremely flexible boot and torsional flex through the whole pad. Combining CCM's decades of legendary performance and Lefevre's cutting-edge design techniques with an estimated 2,600 hours of engineering and testing have led to the creation of the new CCM Extreme Flex pad. The pad was highly influenced by Montreal goaltender Carey Price, and many of his custom personal specs were incorporated into the stock retail model. The face of the pad features low-density soft foam, which will help reduce rebounds and give you better control when you're down in the butterfly. The inside of the pad features segmented high-density foam that provides rigid internal structure while maintaining the pad's ability to bend and flex laterally. The pad is available with the custom outer break of your preference on custom orders. The flatter and softer 90-degree angled boot offers an unprecedented amount of flexibility and mobility. This design feature allows for more flex at the ankle without having to wear your straps overly tight. This will let you get the maximum amount of movement when you're extending your leg and ankle to get in front of that loose puck. The knee and calf wrap is bindingless to increase durability and provide a better seal to the ice. A tight leg channel and calf lock allows the pad to react as quickly as the goaltender's legs, while the open knee cradle features an adjustable elastic strap for customization. This and the flat inside edge of the knee landing pad will stabilize the pad flush to the ice. The pad features all other straps, 2 of which are adjustable near the knee and 1 atop the thigh, which gives the goaltender the ability to customize the strapping to best suit their game and style of play. The knee stack features a much wider surface, allowing the goalie to have more balance in the butterfly. The inside of the knee stack uses sure grip material to reduce the chance of slipping out of the cradle during play, making sure that your knee always lands on the pad and isn't hitting the ice. In early testing and feedback, this pad softens up very quickly. While this is a good thing for rebound control, the common drawback for most pads that offer this soft feel is a quicker breakdown, resulting in a shorter life cycle. The Extreme Flex's unique and consistent foam construction will provide the best of all worlds: soft torsional flex and increased product life. The Extreme Flex Pro is fully customizable using the gear customizer located on our website, www.thehockeyshop.com. The Extreme Flex family also features 2 other pads at lower price points, the E-Flex 500 and the E-Flex 400. The Extreme Flex 500 pad is a great mid-price point pad that boasts almost all the same features and design elements of the Extreme Flex Pro. The main differences are found in the internal foam construction and the external materials used. The internal molded EPE foam that comes on the E-Flex Pro is removed, but the high and low density foams stay. The inside nylon moves to 400 denier nylon versus the 420 denier nylon found on the Pro model. The weight comes in slightly heavier than the Pro Series, but is still very light for a hybrid style pad. This pad is great for goalies who want the performance of a Pro pad but can't afford the higher price point that Pro pads come in at. Offered in intermediate and senior, this pad is sure to be a winner. The 500 series is not customizable on individual orders, but comes in various special color combinations to choose from. The Extreme Flex 400 is offered in senior, intermediate, and junior. This is where you start to notice some differences in the performance features and benefits compared to the Pro and 500 series, but CCM has done a great job of providing top-end design at an opening price point. The external material on the pad facing and landing pad surfaces moves to a polyurethane leather instead of the microfiber used on the E500. Still a good material, but it may show more wear with heavy use than the Pro or 500. The inside nylon remains the same as featured on the 500 series, but the calf and thigh straps move to a nylon web and a plastic clip. The 400 series is great for the senior goalie who isn't on the ice as much, playing once or twice a week, or a younger goalie who is just starting in goal or will typically grow out of gear before they wear it out. This new CCM Trapper has plenty of innovative features that you've come to expect from Lefevre, along with many new adjustments unique to the Extreme Flex line. The Extreme Flex Pro Trapper features a radius thumb and a single T pocket with a new catching angle that allows for natural hand placement and quick glove closure. This is going to make sure your glove will feel comfortable with a natural angle while keeping it square to the shooter. On the inside of the glove, Lefevre used optimal finger positioning to provide proper finger leverage, comfort, and control. This allows for faster glove closure and better overall performance. The new radius thumb design provides a wider opening and a larger catching surface area to maximize neck coverage and increase puck retention. On the back of the hand, 3D raised foam protects the back of your hand and fingertip area, making sure your hand is protected when stray sticks are slashing around the crease and when you're covering up the puck. The one-piece cuff delivers unparalleled wrist protection and coverage. The use of low-density foam in the center of the T pocket helps reduce rebounds while providing increased control. The floating cuff easily squares up to the shooter, providing comfortable arm and wrist positioning. The Extreme Flex line also offers two additional price point trappers, the Extreme Flex 500 and the Extreme Flex 400. The Extreme Flex 500 retains most of the features of the Pro Glove, while coming in at a more wallet-friendly mid-level price point. The external material on the trapper facing moves to a microfiber synthetic leather from the Gen Pro found on the Pro version. The nylon on the back of the trapper moves to a 400 denier nylon as opposed to the 420 found on the Pro model. The weight of the 500 series comes in slightly lower than the weight of the Pro series trapper. The difference in weight can be attributed in part to the fact that the 500 series is made with a thinner, lower grade material and has less material in the palm area compared to the Pro palm found in the Pro level trapper. This will make the 500 series trapper easier to close right off the shelf for an almost game-ready feel, but can also make it more prone to palm stingers than the Pro model. The 500 series trapper is great for goalies that want the performance and many of the same features of a Pro trapper, but can't afford or justify the higher price point of the Pro trapper for their level of play. Offered in intermediate and senior, this trapper is sure to be a winner. The 500 series is not customizable on individual orders, but comes in various special color combinations to choose from. The Extreme Flex 400 is offered in senior, intermediate, and junior sizing at an entry-level price point. The 400 series is where you start to notice some differences in the quality and construction compared to the Pro and 500 models. The 400 series uses polyurethane leather instead of microfiber seen in the 500 series, while the nylon remains 400 denier nylon, which is the same grade of the 500 series. The thickness of the material found in the palm is also reduced compared to the 500 series, which can lead to stingers if playing against high-quality shooters. This difference in material grade and thickness may lead to an increased breakdown over time, or with increased use making the 400 series great for those goalies that are only playing once or twice a week, or a younger goaltender that is more likely to grow out of their equipment before they wear it out. There's a saying amongst goalies that a blocker is just a blocker, assuming all blockers don't differ much in features and benefits. The Extreme Flex blocker proves this theory wrong, with some well-designed new features by Lefevre. Good balance and proper hand placement is the key to making any blocker feel good on the hand, and the Extreme Flex blocker offers both of those features. The offset palm position provides optimum weight balance for better mobility and superior control when stopping shots straight on or trying to deflect them to the corners, away from dangerous scoring zones. The blocking surface has been maximized with a bindingless face, which extends to the outer limit of the allowable blocker board dimensions. Removing the traditional binding around the face of the blocker also gives the Extreme Flex blocker increased durability and, as an added bonus, a very sleek look. An adjustable Velcro cuff allows for the goalie to customize the cuff to the desired preference of either tight-fitting cuff or one with a larger opening. A larger cuff opening will provide the goalie with more room for the wrist area of their chest and arm, as well as increased wrist mobility, which is important if you'd like to show off your puck handling abilities. The high-density foams provide incredible protection and additional blocking surface, as well as giving the blocker some nice kick to direct those shots to the corners. The index finger guard is now removable for better paddle integration, but still allows for excellent protection against those shots that always find a way to ride up the paddle of your stick. The Extreme Flex line also offers two lower price point blockers, the Extreme Flex 500 and the Extreme Flex 400. The Extreme Flex 500 retains most of the features found in the Pro blocker, with the only major differences coming in the thickness and quality of the external and palm materials, which make it a great glove at a more budget-friendly mid-range price point. The external material on the blocker facing moves to a microfiber synthetic leather from the Gen Pro found in the Pro version, while the material used in the palm also changes from a gray Clarino in the Pro model to a gray Nash in the 500 series. The nylon on the back of the blocker moves to a 400 denier nylon as opposed to the 420 found on the Pro model. The weight of the 500 series comes in slightly higher than that of the Pro series trapper. This 500 series blocker is great for goalies that want performance of many of the same features of the Pro blocker, but can't afford or justify the higher price point of the Pro blocker for their level of play. Offered in intermediate and senior, this blocker is sure to be a winner. The 500 series is not customizable on individual orders, but comes in very special color combinations to choose from. The Extreme Flex 400 is offered in senior, intermediate, and junior sizing at an entry-level price point. The 400 series is where you'll start to notice some differences in the quality and construction compared to the Pro and 500 models. The 400 series uses a polyurethane leather instead of the microfiber seen in the 500 series, while the nylon remains 400 denier nylon, which is the same grade as the 500 series. The blocker board insert construction also changes in the 400 series, with the omission of the high-density foam layer found in the 500 and Pro models, while the thickness of the plastic insert increases. This will have an effect on the shock absorption qualities of the blocker board that differing densities of foam will provide. This difference in material grade and thickness may lead to increased breakdown over time and increased use, making 400 series great for those goalies that are only playing once or twice a week, or a younger goaltender that is more likely to grow out of their equipment before they wear it out. Thanks for checking out another video review from the Hockey Shop. And don't forget to check us out on our social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.